Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today our group will presenting about an Arduino project titled Smart Garbage with Monitoring System. So we would like to introduce ourselves first. Start with our group leader.
Hello everyone, my name is Danish Iman Chan Bihansani Chan. I'm from Group 4, the group leader for this group.
Hello everyone, my name is Ahmad Syamil bin Ahmad Sabri, the group member from Group 4.
Hi everyone, my name is Aina Zifah binti Abdul Rahim. I am one of the member of Group 4.
And hi everyone, my name is Rais Ronaldi Habitul myself. I'm the fourth member from this group. Okay, so for acknowledgement, we would like to express our special thanks of gratitude to our teacher, Sir Zamri, who gave us the golden opportunity to do this wonderful project on the topic Smart Garbage with Monitoring System, which also helped us in doing a lot of research, and we came to know about so many new things. We are really thankful to him. Secondly, we would also like to thank our parents and friends who helped us a lot in finalizing this project within the limited time frame.
So now we go to the introduction. So for the introduction, dustbin or garbage bin, trash can, whatever you call them, are small plastic containers that are used to store trash or waste. On a temporary basis, they are often used in homes, office, streets, parks, etc. to collect the waste. So in some places, littering is a serious offence, and hence public waste containers are the only way to dispose small waste. Usually, it is common practice to use separate bins for collecting wet or dry recyclable or non-recyclable waste. So in this project, we have designed a simple system called Smart Dustbin by using Arduino, ultrasonic sensor and servo motor, where the lid of the dustbin will automatically open itself upon detection of human hand. So now we go through the problem statement. So the problem statement is the lack of responsibility to put the garbage in the right places among humans. So our objective in our project is to maintain a good waste management from house, to facilitate monitoring of litter height levels, and also to reduce garbage piles in residential areas and around areas. So now we let's go through the list of components. Okay, so for the first one is we must have two ultrasonic sensor and LCD screen, and also a 0.2 kilo ohm resistor. Next component is the important part, which is the breadboard, Arduino Uno R3, and also the servo motor.
Continuing on, we will look at the prototype in TinkerCAD. As you guys can see, there's a lot of components that have been put together in order to make this project work. The steps to assemble this project will be further discussed by Ain later on in this video. Now, let me explain to you the code in this project. Okay, in part 1, we have to include the library for the components. Mainly is the servo motor and also the liquid crystal display. For line number 7, we can see the constant total height is 60 cm, while the whole height of the dustbin is 50 cm. For line number 9 and line number 10, those are the trigger pin and the echo pin for the monitoring system. For line 17 and line 18, there is the trigger and echo pin for the motion sensor to detect the movement in front of the dustbin. Continuing on, in the white setup, it's just basically how does the component will start out. For the white loop, it will execute the command over and over again. Next part, please. For part 3, in line 59 as I highlighted, if the distance of the motion sensor is below 50 cm, therefore, the servo motor will open the lid automatically. Or else, if the distance is above 50 cm, the lid will not open automatically. In line 72, the measure is the function to display the percentage level of the garbage inside the dustbin. For line 84, the void measure, it measures again the garbage level inside the dustbin, and it will display inside the LCD screen. Then we can start the simulation.
Now let us watch the video about how to assemble the circuit.
Prepare all the components needed, such as Arduino, breadboard, 2 ultrasonic sensors, LCD screen, a microservo, and the last one is the resistor. For this resistor, we need to change it to 0.2 kilo ohm resistor to limit the amount of current going to the components in the circuit. Now, we are going to connect the ground wire to each component. Ground wire should be always in black. It doesn't matter for which ground pin on the Arduino our components are connected to. So the last one should be for the LED pin from the LCD screen to the ground pin. Then, as usual, we are choosing the red wire to connect to the 5V pin in the Arduino. So, this is very important for the components to connect it with to get the power supply. Note that the first ultrasonic sensor must be connected to the microservo. Okay, we are done for this part. Now, we will focus on the microservo. There are 3 pins for this component which we have connected 2 of them. So the last one will be the signal pin. The signal pin will be connected to the pin 11. Okay, now we move to the first ultrasonic sensor. We connect the trigger pin to pin 13 by using green wire. And also, we are using blue wire for the echo pin. This wire will be connected to the pin 12. Alright, in this case, same goes to the first ultrasonic sensor. The second one will also be labeled with blue wire for the echo pin, and it will be connected to pin 8. And also, for the trigger pin, we will use the green wire and it will be connected to pin 9. We are done with the microservo and ultrasonic sensor. Now we move to the LCD screen. Firstly, we connect the enable pin to pin 2. Then, we choose purple wire to connect from the TX pin of Arduino to the RS pin at the LCD. And then, we settle up the rest 7 to 4 pin from the LCD screen, and then we connect it to the Arduino.
And yes, we are done. Now, we move on to the coding process. For this circuit, we just need to copy all the code that has been shown from the previous slide. So we start the simulation. Now, you can see that the LCD screen are showing the garbage level. For this garbage bin, we already set it up to hold 50 cm in maximum of garbage from the 60 centimeter, which is the real height of the garbage bin. Have a look on the first ultrasonic sensor that we use to sense any movement at 50 cm from the garbage bin lid. When we move below 50 cm, then we could see that the servo is rotating, which means that the lid will open automatically when it senses any movement 50 cm and below from itself. Next, the second sensor will detect the amount of the garbage inside it. We set it for 50 cm of garbage can be hauled from the total height, which is 60 cm. So when we move the monitor, we can see that the LCD is showing the garbage percent from the garbage bin. The more closer the garbage to the lid, the more garbage percent will be shown. The more closer object to the lid will open up itself. So that's all for the assembly step. Thank you for watching.
So this is the image for the smart garbage that will be produced, and the right side is a prototype of the garbage. Okay, next. So we come to the conclusion. For conclusion, we can say that smart garbage is convenient for everyday use and affordable for everyone to have it. Smart garbage bin is only using basic components, which is ultrasonic sensor, microserver, resistor, Arduino, and the breadboard. We can call it as a simple but perfect product, as it can be used by the human to treat the garbage with the right way. So nowadays, we can see that most of the people still being lazy and do not know how to treat the garbage bin correctly. So I think the smart garbage bin is the correct way to have for us to treat the garbage correctly. So by having an automatic open lid, this technology will help to solve all of this problem with efficient waste management. Besides, we also face overflowed rubbish in everywhere. So having a smart garbage can maintain our environment not to be polluted by rubbish. So there is a statistic estimate that trend of daily garbage collection is about it's estimate that there will be 14 billion tons of garbage a year will be collected by 2022. So we are looking forward for next project for smart garbage bin with smart lock system and also trash separation. So why do we need this trash separation system? Because we will reduce the amount of garbage produced by the people by having recycle process. So above all, we hope that this project will be contribute to the development of garbage system and the cleanliness of our country, as well as to save our environment in the future. Okay, so here is the reference, the information that we get. I think that's all from our group, and thank you for watching.